Dawes here with Elite Sports Services, and today I'm fortunate to have Coach Mike McFadden and Mark Taysom with me. Today, the primary topic that we're going to be discussing is going to be training within the tactical strength conditioning community. So, first and foremost, I'm going to go ahead and let Mark introduce himself.
So I'm Mark Taysom. Right now I'm living in Arizona. I'm a teacher at Chandler Gilbert Community College, where we are establishing a tactical exercise science concentration within the major of exercise science. So kind of being unique and breaking some ground there. Prior to that, I was the Director of Strength and Conditioning for Fort Carson with the Iron Horse Performance Optimization Program. Also Fort Carson Fire and MPs, and those would also train in our facility as well. So that's a background, short background. Before that, obviously in the sport world, did some strength and conditioning work with the Denver Broncos and at the Olympic Training Center and so forth. And so I have that background, and I do compete in strongman rather than just, hey, here's what the book says. I have some real world experience with calluses on my hands, you know.
Yeah, right on. And then real quick, Mike, so I'll go ahead and let you give a little bit about your background as well.
Okay. So I'm Mike McFadden. I'm actually I guess the newest addition to the U.S. Air Force Academy Strength and Conditioning staff. It's just an amazing atmosphere here at the Academy. Before that, I was at Colorado State Pueblo. Mostly I spent the majority of my time there as an instructor in exercise science. Got to work directly with the men's basketball team, developed their strength and conditioning program for a couple of seasons. You know, I've got a background in the military. I've got a total of 15 years. Did a lot of personal security detail work, putting teams together and doing that. In terms of years of experience, it's all there, but I've only just recently kind of been in the collegiate strength and conditioning setting for the last few years.
Well, that's great. I'm glad to have you here, Mike. So, guys, kind of looking at your backgrounds and experiences and things of that nature, I think, I'd kind of talked to you guys about this before, but, most of my experience within the tactical world has been primarily with law enforcement. So when I was down in Corpus Christi, I did a lot of work with them and their specifically their training academy, but a little bit of work with their SWAT teams and some of their canine and bomb squads and things of that nature. But, the thing that I noticed is, within those cultures, like there's a lot of similarities to what we do in the athletic arena, and there's a lot of interesting challenges and other things that we kind of have to deal with.